Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make special Hyderabadi egg curry. For that we make use of 3 eggs, some peppers, chopped onions, tomatoes, ginger and garlic, coriander powder, red chili powder, salt, cumin powder and some garam masala to go along with that. Okay, using a pestle and mortar, we're gonna crush ginger and garlic like this. Again, we're gonna coarsely ground these peppers. Our peppers are coarsely ground now. This Hyderabadi egg curry is going to be really special because we're going to crack these eggs and put it in the thick gravy we are preparing. Turn on the burner, and once the pan and the oil in it are hot, we add some cumin seeds, followed by chopped onions, the crushed ginger and garlic. Now do not forget to stir it well because we don't want our onions to get burnt. This is the time to add salt because salt will help release water from the onions, which will eventually get evaporated, thus speeding the cooking process. Saute it well till the onions turn golden yellow. Our onions have turned golden yellow. It's time to add some tomatoes and saute it well. Now reduce the flame to low and close the pan with a lid. This will help speed on the cooking process. After 3 minutes, we are removing the lid. Well, it has helped tenderize our tomatoes, but also keep mashing so that you take the pulp out completely. Now that our tomatoes are properly cooked, it's time to add all the masalas. Keep stirring it. We don't want our masalas to get burnt. At this point, if required, you may add some more oil. Okay, now it's time to add some water. We're gonna make a gravy out of this mixture. At this point, I feel the need to add some more water. Keep stirring it well. You don't want the content to get burnt. Well, our gravy is cooking properly. Now it's time to add some curry leaves onto it. Give it a good stir. Our gravy is properly cooked now and has started thickening. Now I'm going to top it up with some more oil because I don't want the gravy to get burnt. Keep stirring. While this is cooking, you can't miss the awesome aroma that is coming from this gravy. It's completely irresistible. Now we got a really thick gravy. We are dividing it into 3 portions, making a well in it, and breaking the eggs and putting the content in each one of them. Must tell you all, I'm really excited to see the way this dish is shaping up. Look at the way these eggs are cooking inside this awesome gravy. Okay, now it's time to add the coarsely crushed peppers. Now I'm gonna close it with a lid and allow the eggs to cook properly. Now it's time to remove the lid. We almost cooked it for about 2 minutes in a low flame. Wow, look at this. Our eggs are properly cooked. And the way I love it, I want the egg yolk to be semi-cooked. So while I am eating the dish, I want the egg yolk to ooze out from the dish. Now we're gonna transfer the remaining egg curry into another plate. Now it is review time. Let's see how our awesome Hyderabadi egg curry gonna taste with this Kerala paratha. Now it's tasting time. I'm gonna taste and tell you how this egg curry and the Kerala paratha taste. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this. I'm gonna tell you how it tastes. Kela paratha is good. Also, the egg curry is spicy, as you would want a Andhra egg curry to be. It's as spicy as it can get. Really spicy, guys. And if you remember, I had also put crushed pepper on top of it. That has taken the egg curry to a different level altogether.